Hi, this is Vanessa Fong, and in this video we are learning how to work the half double crochet stitch. So I'm making this video for Darn Good Yarn. So here I have their speckled tweed recycled silk yarn, and this is in the color royal purple. It is very beautiful and very rich and deep in color. And I have their ombre crochet hook. This is US 8, 5 millimeters. Okay, so here's a sample of what it looks like. Okay, this is 15 stitches across and 8 rows. When you're learning how to crochet, you have your basic stitches, which are the single crochets, the half double crochets, double crochet, and the treble crochet. And with each one, the stitches get taller and taller and taller, and each of them have their own unique look. So in this video, we are just learning the half double crochet stitches. Okay, so let's get started. So you want to start with a slip knot. And insert your hook. So I'm going to chain 10 and make sure you chain loosely. Okay, 2, 3, 9, 10. And you want to keep your chain stitches loose because you do need to work into those chains. So starting with the second chain from the hook, so there's your first and there's your second, you want to work your first half double crochet into the second chain. So to work a half double crochet, you yarn over, and I like to keep my finger here just to hold the working yarn in place, insert my hook into that second chain, yarn over, pull up a loop, and with 3 loops on my hook, let me slide it over here since it's purple at the end as well. With 3 loops on my hook, I want to yarn over and pull through all 3. Okay, let's work the second half double crochet. So right into the second stitch, you want to yarn over, insert your hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, and then you want to yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on your hook. Okay, yarn over, into the next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through 3. Okay, again, yarn over, into the next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through 3. So you're going to repeat that, working into every chain stitch to the end, and since I chained 10, I will end up with 9 half double crochet stitches, and that's because the very first stitch from the hook didn't count. That was pretty much your turning chain. Alright, here is my last stitch. Now we're done with the first row. To start your second row, you want to chain 1, and this chain 1 does not count as a stitch. Turn your work. Now we're going to start working in this direction. As you can see, the stitches after your foundation row are larger and they're a lot easier to see. So you're going to be working into the 2 loops like so. Okay, that's where you'll insert your hook, and this is your turning chain, so you will not work into that. So what you want to do is work your very first stitch right there. So you want to yarn over, insert your hook through both loops, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through 3 loops. Okay, into the next stitch, yarn over, insert your hook through both loops, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through 3. Okay, in the next stitch, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through all 3. Okay, so you're going to repeat that in every stitch, working all the way across. Okay, so here is the last stitch, and I recommend counting your stitches if you're not sure. The turning chain is a little hard to see, so if you count your stitches starting from this end, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then this should be my 9th one. Remember, I chained 10, however you end up with 9 stitches after the first foundation. Okay, so into the last stitch, through 2 loops, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through 2. And now you just repeat row 2 until you're happy with the size. So let me just crochet round 3. I chain 1 and turned, yarn over into the very first stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through 3. Yarn over into the next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through 3. Okay, so you're just repeating the last row, which is chaining 1 and turning your work, and then working your half double crochets into each stitch across. And you want to make sure that you have the same number of stitches, otherwise you will end up with a triangle. So here is the last stitch over here. I just want to make sure that I work into the last stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through 3. There's my 3rd row. Okay, and then you just keep working back and forth until you're happy with the size. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video.